The Belmont Stakes is temporarily relocating to Saratoga next year.
Yeah, that's because Belmont Park will undergo extensive renovations, leaving the New York Racing Association with little choice but to move the Triple Crown race.
Sports anchor Ryan Field joins us now with the details. Ryan?
Liz and Joe, for decades, the esteemed Triple Crown has begun in Louisville with the Kentucky Derby, followed by the Preakness Stakes in Baltimore, Maryland, and then ended in Belmont with the Belmont Stakes. But all of that changes next year. The Belmont Stakes are headed north, at least temporarily, while Belmont Park gets a makeover to make it the crown jewel of the Triple Crown.
The Belmont is going to be spectacular.
I've seen the plans. They're absolutely gorgeous.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul and Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman may be on opposite sides of the aisle, but they can agree on one thing. Belmont Park will be back, bigger and better than ever. But that's 2 years from now. In the meantime, that means the third leg of the Triple Crown is heading upstate, about 200 miles north, to the Saratoga Race Course in Saratoga Springs.
Obviously, there'll be short-term pain, but I think it's going to be a long-term gain for Nassau County and the surrounding areas.
It's a break in tradition for what's also the oldest leg of the Triple Crown. The race has been run for 110 consecutive years at the Belmont racetrack. But leaders say this is a necessary move to bring Belmont Park into the 21st century and to bring jobs with it.
That's $450 million of construction jobs here in Nassau County.
As for the people who work at Belmont now,
But we'll be having job counselors go there and people who can help with job placement opportunities. We have so many unfilled jobs in the state of New York.
in the meantime, Nassau County leaders are already hard at work to fill the economic void left behind when the Belmont races out of town.
We're going to have the World Cup cricket matches here in Nassau County at the same time that the Belmont would be running. We want to try and bring in an LPGA event, maybe a senior event, so we get a professional golf tournament in the community.
The Belmont Stakes is not just the oldest leg of the Triple Crown. At 1.5 miles, it's the longest too. But that leg is getting cut short in Saratoga. This year's race will now just be 1.25 miles. But the money's getting bigger. The purse for this year's race is going up from $1.5 million to a cool $2 million.